Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gonzalez 3730 today. I'm bringing you another little quick video on a thought I had. I just put these out here so there's a physical appeal about this video. I also got this little cool thing. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it goes like on like a shelf or something, but it's just like a white thing with a big Jordan on it. So it's kind of cool. Um, but here are the dead stock shoes I have had over the last year. I'm missing the Grape 5, which I do have. I just already had the Fire Red 5 here. So I decided to put that one out. But I have 3 Crimson 3, Toro Bravo 4, Fire Red 5. Don't have a 6, but there's plenty of 6 coming out this year, so I'm going to get one of those. Raptor 7s, Bugs Bunny 8s, Kilroy 9s, Steel 10s, Beretta 11s, and then I had a 12. I had to pass it on to my cousin. Hey Breezy, how are you? This is Breezy, in case you guys didn't know her. I don't know if you guys can see her. And I did it, and then the 13, I think you guys already heard that story. He got getting 13s. I had a chance to get them. I woke up too late for them, and so they sold them. Sad. They were held for me, but I just woke up too late. Then I got and the 14s, I just don't have any. Never had any. Hopefully I get them. I really like the Last Shot 14s. But here we got the LeBron 11s King's Pride, Weatherman, Nike Air Foamposite 1, Weatherman. Then we got the grape one that's in the box still. But yeah, just want to show you this. My favorite is probably the grape was out here. I'd probably say the grape. I really like the colors. I like the Raptor 7 the most, and Kilroy 9. Those are my favorite. But anyways, I had Retro 2s also. The QF baby blue ones, those aren't dead stock, and the playoff 8s, those aren't dead stock, so that's the way they're not up here. These are all dead stock. Should be getting the Oreo 5s this weekend, or this Black Friday. I work that day, so I should be getting those. Make a video on those. I'll try and get the Gamma Blue 11s. I don't know. I really tried to get those Forging Iron LeBron 11s or the preheat ones, but I really wanted the packaging, because I could get the ones with the normal LeBron blocks that slid out, but I wanted the ones with the cool packaging, because I am just like a packaging box fanatic. Like if the box is cool, that'll make or break my decision between one shoe or another. But anyways, I just want to talk about this, and this is way overplayed, and I'm sorry, and this title I'm sure is taken by 20,000 other videos, but it's like the shoe game today. So, as y'all know, or maybe you might have not known, I think I mentioned it before, I live in Colorado, beautiful Colorado. It's an awesome state. There's this page on Facebook, and it's specifically for Colorado, where people get on there and, post pictures of their shoes that they got, show them off, ask opinions, sell, trade, trade for shoes, trade, all that stuff. But then so at first it was awesome, but then you got all these people on there that are there all the time, and for some reason they just think they're empowered because they're always getting new shoes, and they're always posting stuff on there, and then they got little followers, like, oh yeah, this guy's got he knows anything he says is the law, and we'll back him up. So this kid makes fun of this kid, says this kid's got more shoes, we're gonna go on his boat, and we're just gonna make fun of this kid also. And it's just totally wrong. I at one point I was thinking of maybe trying to make some deals on there, but after all that, it's like it's not even worth it. And I'm sure it happens not just on that page. I'm sure there's other states with the same page. I'm sure it happens on YouTube where people just choose sides depending on if this guy just they just people think they're so cool because of some sort of reason. I don't know, but these kids are a day over 18. They're probably still in high school. Most of them aren't even in college. So they're all there talking game, and kids, normal kids are just getting into the sneaker game, or sneakerheads still today that are just buying normal shoes right now. Are posting their picture of, let's say, which ones came out the latest, the Steel 10s, and then, some guy is, some OG, like a real OG, has shoes from 2002, 2003. And those are worth more because supply and demand and how the game just exploded. That it's like collectibles now. So he wants like something that's equally as valuable. So that's understandable for him. He's a 30-year-old man. Whatever. But then you got these 18-year-olds who are just like, now all of a sudden they're OG people. They're spending their Christmas, birthday money, whatever kind of money to get a $600 pair of shoes because they were made in the original Concords, 96 whatever. And then so the original OG, I think he has a right more than the 18-year-olds to like hey, I want to trade these or something. What do you guys want to trade? Some kid will offer like a Steel 10, a 2013 release Steel 10, and the guy's like, I'd be like, no, I'm not, like, I'm looking for something more, more valuable, because the Steel 10 is still like not as valuable yet. It's still like, it'll be like $30, $40 over retail right now. So I understand that. But then you got these 18-year-olds just like talking like, oh, I like being all OG, like I need heat trades. I mean, what's heat really? I need heat trades, none of these new releases and stuff. Like, okay, dude. Like, this dude literally got up on that page, was selling like an OG Bugs Bunny 8. Beaded. It was completely beaded. The sole was coming off, like it was detached. And these kids were still on there offering, I saw 140 offer for that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, like, at that point, I was just like, if this is what a sneakerhead is nowadays, like, then I am definitely not a sneakerhead, because there's no way, no matter what shoe it was, if it's the DMP pack, if it's tearing apart, not wearable, nothing, I am not about to pay $140. That to me is trash. Not even Goodwill would take that. Goodwill wouldn't even sell that. And kids are out there just because they want to be OGs, because apparently that's the standard now. Like, you got to be OG in the sneaker game, or else you're just not a sneakerhead. And that to me is kind of sad in a way, because honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, my family's pretty well off. Like, if I wanted to, I could spend money on shoes and just, have all the shoes. But, that's, to me, like I said, this is a hobby. I just try to get the collection as it's coming. Like, I don't even like paying retail. Like, I don't even like paying retail. Like, I try to get them all for my discount. If I can't, then I'll pay retail if I have to. But there's no way I want to pay, like, over retail myself. So, yeah, like, OG shoes. Like, I don't care they're beat. They're torn apart. Why would you pay $140 for them? And it's just kind of sad. And then those kids get on these other kids like, oh, you only have recent releases. You don't know anything. And I'm just like, dude, you don't know anything either. As a matter of fact, I respect the kid that has got the new releases way more than you do, because obviously they're smart enough to not buy a piece of crap shoe. An unwearable shoe. A non-physically appealing shoe. Like, it looks gross. It doesn't, even if you just wanted to collect it, just looks gross. I mean, are you gonna buy a Mazda, a 93 Mazda, because it's the one they used in the Fast and the Furious? Or are you gonna buy, if you had the chance, are you gonna buy a 2013 car, or a 93 Mazda? The Mazda's beat, but it was in the Fast and the Furious. Obviously, there are some kids out there who would probably just say, oh yeah, I totally get the Mazda, because back then cars were cars and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, obviously back in the day, everything was better quality. The shoes, the cars, everything. But that old of a shoe or that old of a car, it doesn't even make sense. There's no logic in buying that, besides to brag. And basically that's what the game is now, is bragging. It's just not, it's not right, I don't think, especially when people are putting other people down. And it is what it is. Like, I don't even have a problem with resellers as much. I mean, people are finding out that it's a business, and you know, if you found something that would make you money, why wouldn't you go for it? So I feel like they're more sellouts for buying that shoe, because that's straight up faking that you know in your head that you don't want that shoe. You don't want that beat it shoe, but you just want it because you think that's the standard. You think that's what you need to have in order to be in the shoe game, sneakerhead, respected. And to me, I mean, that's not it. I don't care if I get respect from anybody. I like to collect these shoes, and that's that. And there's, I love the Crimson 3. It's not one of the original colorways, and a lot of people hated it. I personally love it. The 3M, I think, is the coolest thing in the world. It's just, I like the way the colors mix together. Like, so what? And like I said, a lot of people, there's other respectable people that I've seen, like, can buy shoes if they really wanted to. They could buy any shoe they wanted to. But they don't, because, there's no point in spending $1,000 on a shoe. There's no point in getting a beat up old shoe when you can get the same shoe. This Bugs Bunny ain't new. Like, what's the point of getting that beat up Bugs Bunny ain't if you can get this one? There's no point. So that's my little rant, and I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. Let me know. But yeah, that's it, guys. Like I said, this is a hobby for me. I have a lot of hobbies. I get bored easily. As a matter of fact, like, I didn't, since I couldn't get the LeBron 11s, I went out and bought a guitar because, hey, let's learn to play guitar. Why not? So hobbies are hobbies. I didn't spend much on this guitar. Just because it's a hobby doesn't mean I'm going to go spend thousands of dollars on a guitar. Just like shoes, I'm not going to go spend $1,000 on shoes. If somebody were to give them to me as a gift, then I'll be very lucky and I'll be very happy with it and I'll totally accept them. But there's no way I'm going to spend over retail for any shoes. I got her to take care of. I got to buy her food and treats and take her to puppy classes and all that good stuff. And, I got to put gas in the car because it's a gas guzzler. But, yeah, guys, it is what it is. And thanks for watching. Give me some opinions, maybe some comments. Dislike it, like it. Be sure to check out my other channel. It's in Spanish, if you guys know any Spanish speakers, or if you want to just see it in Spanish. It's called Spanish TV 23, Spanish TV 23, sorry. Basically some videos just in Spanish. And also you can check out my Instagram, Bares El Jefe, and I'll put it down in the description. Got some cool pics. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Would you guys buy a beater for $140 or more? I don't even know how much that guy ended up selling those for. But still sad. Alright, guys, have a good day.